Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. So this is a BAM type attack. Essentially what I'm looking for is a base with deserted, that has been deserted, and you can pretty much tell this is abandoned. It's got some tombstones laying around it. All of the collectors are pretty much full there, and even if not, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to get as much of this as possible. So my essential goal here is just to go ahead and take out any of the structures that might be in my way to some of the collectors. And I do see that he's going to be hitting me pretty heavily with a cannon up there, so I'm going to go ahead and lay down a heal spell just to keep them alive a little bit longer. Down some of these, and I do have a couple balloons, so I'm going to go ahead and utilize those two towards that mortar just to kind of get rid of it. It's going to be annoying. And followed by my archers. I'm going to throw a couple minions out there. And then I want to attack this bottom two, see if I can get in there to that dark elixir. So let me try to keep this zoomed out so you can still see, but I also need to be able to attack. So I'm spawning archers down here. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing for me, but probably just as hard for you. So I'm going to use my Archer Queen's ability there. Spawn more of these guys, throw down my clan castle, and hopefully I can get in there to that dark elixir. So I already got the 55%, which means star, and essentially I'm just going to go ahead and get all I need here. Hopefully soon my Archer Queen will start hitting that dark elixir, and which it does. And then that's all I'm really going for is dark elixir at this point. So really don't want to sit here and let my queen get tore up a little more than I wanted her to right there. Looks like my battery's dying too, but all in all, a great attack. BAM's not hard to do. Essentially, you just know what I need to take out any mortar that's going to take out any of your low-level troops, anything that can do splash damage. I was able to get rid of that pretty quickly just because I had some balloons and a heal spell. And try to get into what you want. Essentially, what I wanted, like I said, was that dark elixir, and also a little gold don't help or hurt any at all either. That's what I'm focusing on right now, just trying to find different ways to get dark elixir up here in C2. Pretty soon here I'm going to be pushing all the way up to C1 and then eventually to Masters, just to go up there and farm a little and kind of show you a little bit of the difficulty level up there. It's not easy. You'll be looking quite a bit for the ideal base because there are a lot of level 2 Infernos. But essentially that is my tutorial on BAM. I will be posting one more video on BAM just to give you a little bit different view on a different base. But again, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Alright, here goes the second BAM attack, and as you can see, the collectors are on the inside, but that's not going to be too much of an issue here. I'm going to use a little bit of my healing to help me get some of this, but and it really doesn't have the DE that I want, but I just want to show you guys. First again, we're taking out the structures on the outside. I mostly just use barbarians for that. And then we want our archers to be able to get inside to those. I am going to use a healing spell on this side. The reason why, again, we do have a mortar that's kind of messing with us. And kind of the same thing on this side. And again, over here, I'm just going to put a couple barbarians, mostly archers, over here to get into that defense. A couple of these guys. Move over to this side. Again, barbarians to take out the structures on the outside. A few archers. Didn't really need this other heal, but had to get the 50%. Got most of the gold, which is all I really care about, honestly. I missed one of the elixirs up there, but all in all, it's a great attack. It works well, and it's not hard to do at all. Pretty fast build, too, if you're building barbarians, archers, and minions. You're looking at about a 4-minute wait in between attacks, so hey, definitely try out BAM. It's a great attack. You guys can get a lot of loot doing it. It's a great farming technique. Alright, thanks again for tuning in with Opie, and we'll see you next episode.